Hey Taurus, it's LAMAMALILMAMA. This is going to be messages for you guys for August 2022. Y'all know the deal. Check your house placements, and if this is not your story, it may not be for you. Taurus, when I was pre-shuffling, right? You came out, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups reverse. All I kept hearing was, they can't emotionally manipulate you anymore. They knew you were their wish fulfillment. And somebody's in regret. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, like yourself, a Libra. Could be a cusper, a Libra, Scorpio cusp. Cancer, Pisces, or a prominent Pisces. But Taurus, listen, baby. You know your worth, and I'm hearing you moving forward. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So cycles is over, right? And certain things will be destined for you. I don't know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but you just embracing your Empress energy. You had to go through a lot to be an Empress. So let's see. So Spirit, what's the messages for Tauruses? What do they need to know and see for August? All right, we have the Hangman. We have the Nine of Wands reverse. That's fire. We have the Star. It's Aquarius energy. We have Strength reverse. Oh, Leo. Okay, let's find out. Knight of Wands. Fire. So it's like Taurus. Yeah, like I said before, you looked at certain things in a different perspective, right? And it's like if you happen to be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign that's prominent Pisces, it's like you see the clear picture now, right? But however, this person that's in your energy, right? It's like, I don't know if this person is defensive. I don't know if this person's paranoid. Somebody else had that too. I don't know if you were dealing with that sign. But you release and let certain things go. Because somebody knows that you're healing. And they're like, listen, it is what it is. And you definitely don't want somebody to pull you by the string, right? It's like at one point, they came in like the Wounded Warrior. But now, it's like somebody's going through some extremes. And it's like with Strength, reverse, and the Knight of Wands, it's like you definitely don't want this in and out, right? And we got a lot of heavy fire energy. And we are in the month of August for Leo season. So it's like, Taurus is like, listen, some things have to change. And the person that was definitely in your energy, it's like there's more to than sexual relations, right? And you the Empress, right? You know your worth. They come for you, right? You don't chase anybody. But however, it's like, I don't know if somebody is feeling like a teeter-totter, right? If it makes sense. And it's like these changes that you definitely want to go through, it's like, I don't know if it was some kind of disgrace, something disgraceful, right? And it's like, I don't know if somebody tried to use their abusive power towards you. You're like, listen, you the Empress, you wish you should, right? At the bottom of the deck is King of Wands. I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign, right? But it's like, they know what they want now, right? But here Taurus is like, it's always been there. You always been there. But why the change, right? Because with the Hangman, we have Page of Wands, some kind of message. King of Cups want to come back out again in reverse with death. I don't know if you were dealing with a Scorpio, right? But it's like the way that you look these things, right? And these messages that they keep sending to you, you're saying no more. It's like, it's not working. You told somebody that you were going through this transformation. And now if it's happened to be a water sign, they're like, damn. They know now that Taurus is moving forward. Taurus is like, please, you could run the same game. All you want, it's not going to work, right? Because you're using your intuition, not even so much as your emotions, right? But with this Knight of Wands, right, reverse, it's clarified with the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So I don't know who you're dealing with, because this King of Cups is in reverse. And if it so happens to be somebody in your life that happens to be air sign, I don't know if it's an Aquarius. Point is, it's like somebody definitely wants to build with you, right? And the teamwork is there. However, it's like you definitely say you ain't dealing with no third parties, right? And with this Page of Cups reverse, whoever was in your energy, you using your intuition and letting somebody know what you mean, right? It's like you don't want to deal with somebody who's immature. And a disclaimer, take whatever applies. If you do have children, maybe your children doesn't like the person that you're dealing with. And maybe you're saying you're making a strong decision about something. And there has to be some changes, if it makes sense, right? Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck, there's 3 of Swords. You say you ain't got time for that heartbreak. I don't know if you had let somebody go. Maybe they're hurt. Because like I said earlier, they didn't realize what they got. Because Taurus is gone. But with the Star, it's clarified with the 2 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, and then the Emperor. Taurus, got your shit. This is either you or you're dealing with the Aries, right? It's like, if you're just sitting here looking at certain things, right? You know you're a boss, right? You know you're going through some things. And it's like, you're playing chess. You ain't playing checkers with somebody. And it's like, the way that you are looking like, ain't this some shit? They didn't realize what they got till it's gone. And it's like, they upset because of the fact that they don't know if you want to leave or you want to stay. And they're like, damn, they wishing that they wanted to make things right with you. Because at one point, I don't know if you're dealing with a Sag, destiny was in their favor, right? Karma was in their favor, right? But they realize that you're getting Dharma now, right? Not them. And yes, we have karma, good karma, bad karma. But however, it's like, when that Wheel of Fortune was upright, now it's in reverse. And it's to a point where whoever you're dealing with, somebody is like either out of control, right? And I don't know if somebody has a big ego, even though this is not reverse. But if this has happened to be you standing in your power, you're not looking away. You're looking back, right? If that makes sense. This person could be looking back at you. I don't know if it's a fire sign. I don't know if it's an Aquarius. But the way this person is wishing, they're like, yo, I done fucked up with a Taurus. But Taurus is like, listen, it is what it is, bull gang. You know what's in your favor. You already understood the lesson and you let that shit go. Because you said something was too toxic. Somebody else had that. I don't know if you're dealing with that sign. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn. But with the energy, you're like, listen, they can't pull you by a string. Something was toxic. Something you had to let go. And if you had found out that you were the third party, you let that motherfucker go. You're like, oh, hell no. But with strength, reverse, right? It's clarified with the 8 of Cups. Like I said, you walked away, the Fool, and the Page of Pentacles. So, I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign, a water sign. Could be an Aquarius. This is ruled by Uranus, y'all. I'm just saying. This Page of Pentacles, right? And like I said, if you have children, maybe they do something. But however, it's like, whoever had this abuse of power, you walked away. You know your worth. You moving forward to your wish fulfillment. Because remember, that 9 of Cups was the popper in terms of the channel messages that I got with the pre-shuffle. And you're like, listen, I want a leap of faith. You're moving forward. And if you so happen to be figured out certain things now, you know what you need to do. Maybe you're just focusing on your skill set. And if you were in some kind of relationship, if there was some kind of abuse of power, you let that person know and you let them go. And you said, I'm moving forward. You know your worth. You self-love yourself. You ain't got time for no bullshit. This is why you walked away. You walked away. Somebody's like, damn, they wish they could have made things right. But you're like, listen, you gone. We got everybody on the board. Yeah, see, because you came out again. You know your worth, Taurus. You said you got this. And if you still happen to be expecting, congratulations. But you're not going to be in some kind of relationship that's abusive. I keep hearing Taurus telling somebody they need to get help. But you can't help that person. You can't fix that person. They got to want to get the help for themselves. If that makes sense, right? But with this Knight of Wands, right? It's clarified with the 8 of Swords. With the 8 of Swords is reversed. We have Justice. And then we have the Ace of Swords. And Spirit said it's the truth. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini or Aquarius or a fire sign. But however, you knew the truth about something. The scales will be balanced for you. And you do good deeds for others, right? And it's like now you're seeking your justice. Something about poetic justice. I keep hearing that song. And it's like, you don't want this in and out. And with this 8 of Swords reverse, it's like, it's like you can definitely see it now, right? And it's like, whatever they're saying to you, it doesn't even work anymore. But somebody is frustrated. But you release something. And it's like, you're liberated. And you're like, yo, you finally understood the lesson. You understood the assignment. You closed your eyes. You got these downloads. And it's like, yeah, you free. You free from the bullshit. Because at one point, if it was you or whoever you're dealing with, take whatever applies. You were in your head in spiritual jail. No, now you're released. You released it. You're liberated. And at the bottom of the deck, You're moving forward towards a new soulmate. There's a new opportunity that's coming in for you. So that's what I got for you.